Okay, variability, box and whiskers. Here we measure the medians to determine how spread out the data is. So you're going to take the data and we're going to put it into 4 equal parts. All the data must be in numeric order first. So let's put all the data in numeric order. First thing we want to do is divide it in half and take that center number and call it the median. We look to the right and we see that we have an upper quartile. So all the numbers that are to the right of the median are called the upper quartile or the upper half. All the numbers that are to the left are called the lower quartile or the lower half. We are going to be looking for the median of the upper quartile and the median of the lower quartile. In this example, you can see that 88 is the median. And now when you look to the upper quartile, 90 is the upper quartile median, and 85 is the lower quartile median. The median of the lower half is called the lower quartile or first quartile, 85. The median of the upper half is called the upper quartile or third quartile, 90. So from this set of data, you can see that we have 3 medians, but only the center one is called the median. The other 2 are either called the lower quartile or the upper quartile. We can plot these 3 medians on a line graph. You can take the line graph and you can see that I've put a line at 88, the true median. I've put another line at 90 and a third line at 85. I connect all 3 lines with a box, and then I put whiskers out to the range. So you can see my lines going off to the right and to the left, and those are my range values. Hold on, here we go. What's alarming is that in a box and whiskers, you will be told over and over that every section is equal. And visually, they do not look equal to you, but they are. I use this example of having 6 families in houses, and the 6 households take up the whole block. But at the end of the block, there's an apartment building, and the apartment building will have 6 families living in it. The 2 areas are equal. There are 6 families in each section. Even though one looks bigger than the other, they are not. So the same thing happens when it comes to box and whiskers. These sections are the same. Even though this one looks so much bigger, it's not. Here comes an example. I have a set of data. I need you to rewrite it in numeric order, which I have done for you already on the slide. We look for the center. In this case, there is no center, there is no median. So I take the 2 middle numbers, just like when you're doing an average with the mean, and I add them together, divide by 2, and I get a median of 85. The difference is that I no longer had an actual number that I used as the median. I made one. I created it. Therefore, the 83 stays in the lower quartile and the 87 stays in the upper quartile. So now when I need to find my upper quartile and lower quartile values, again, I have 2 and I have to create that median. I create the 75, I create the 93. Now I graph it. Graph those 3 bars, connect them with a box, whiskers out to the range. 67 is my lowest value, 99 is my highest value, and I have created a box and whiskers. I need to record all those values so that I have them. That is the end of 9-4. Which you can find on your Google Drive.